Hey guys, in this video I wanted to talk about the new fastest way to cap Warband points and also fading embers from Elder Rifts. Not many players know about this, but this is actually going to be the fastest way to cap both of these, and it only takes about 30 minutes. So there is a catch to this, and unfortunately it does require at least one person in the party to purchase the Phantom Gallery. So I don't want to be a shill for this event, and personally I haven't bought this event or any of these events in the past, but I just want to quickly talk about this because if you have bought this just for the gems, maybe you like the rewards in it, then this is just like a added bonus that you might want to use if you do have it. So let's actually just click back into this here. So on the 10th draw you have this thing called the Builder's Beacon, and this lasts for 60 days, and this gives you the Guardian Hunter Rift affix. So what this does is basically it says additionally allows the player to enable or disable the Guardian Hunter Rift affix, which guarantees an immediate encounter with the Rift Guardian if at least 2 crests of any type are added before entering into the Rift. So what this basically means is that if you have made all 10 draws here and you've gotten the Builder's Beacon event reward, once you party up with anyone, even if they haven't bought this event, you can take everyone in the party directly to the Elder Rift boss, and this means that Elder Rifts literally take only a couple of seconds to complete, roughly between 15 seconds and 20 seconds to complete for one Elder Rift, which is just insane. So bear in mind that this event reward is limited time and only lasts for 60 days as it says. So besides the Builder's Beacon, let's take a look at the other rewards that you get from the event. You get some legendary crests, you get rare crests, you get bound gem fragments, and also you get some of these chests here, which gives you 5-star legendary gems, and this is basically a 5-star quality 2, and you can select the gem that you like, and then you get 2 of these chests here. So these are also 5-star, and the quality is between 2 to 5. It has a chance when you open it is quality 2 60%, quality 3 35%, quality 4 4%, and quality 5 1%. So you get 2 of these chests here, and then you also get the Greater Masterwork gem chest, and this gives you a 5-star of your choice, and it's quality 4 80% of the time, and quality 5, so 5 out of 5 20% of the time. So just let's take a quick look at the costs here, because I don't want to get too far ahead and kind of advertise this event. So we can see the cost for each of the draws here, and it goes all the way up to 7,200 orbs, which I believe is like $100. So I've actually done the math and added up all of these here, and it will cost you a grand total of 27,390 orbs, which is kind of a lot of orbs if I'm being honest. And let's just actually take a look at how much this sets you back, because they've kind of tried to hide how much this actually costs. So taking a look at the shop in the Eternal Orb section, you can see that the largest pack you can buy is 7,200 orbs, which will set you back about £76, and this is roughly, I think, $100. I'm not too sure, but either way, basically you'd have to buy 4 of these packs to be able to make all of the 10 draws, which will set you back roughly $400. So basically you're paying around $400 for all of the rewards in this event, and then on the side you do get this Builder's Beacon event reward. So I don't want this video to turn into a rant about how expensive the microtransactions are in Diablo Immortal, so I'm going to try to stay on topic here. So if you kind of want these 5-star gems and end up doing all of these 10 draws, then you can help some of your Warband mates out by basically using this Builder's Beacon. So like I said, if you party with anyone who has this Builder's Beacon and you start a rift, and at least one of you puts 2 crests in, and they can be rare crests or legendary crests, it doesn't matter, you're basically going to be able to finish the rift directly by finishing the boss. And what this will do is it will give you obviously the rewards from the crest that you put, and also the fading embers, as well as the Warband points, which is basically 24 Warband points if you're under 1,000 points for the week, or 6 Warband points because it gets divided by 4 if you're above the 1,000 points. So I'm actually going to do a run with one of my Warband mates, and I'm going to show you guys exactly what I mean. So here I've partied up with one of my Warband mates who has made all 10 draws and has the Builder's Beacon, and just to show you guys my Warband activity is 785. So what we're going to do now is start the rift, and it doesn't matter if he starts the rift or I start the rift, as long as one person in the party uses their 2 rare crests, it could be me or him, then it will count towards the Builder's Beacon. And you can see here on the modifiers, We've got the Guardian Hunter modifier, which means that the boss should spawn instantly. Now, sometimes you do have to kill a few mobs, and other times you don't have to kill any mobs. As long as you just kill a few mobs and go forwards, then it's going to spawn the boss. And I got a blue rune there. I'm sure that it's going to fetch a pretty penny on the market. That's amazing. But we're just trying to kill the boss here. So once the boss is down, you can see I got my 12 embers. And also, more importantly, I got the Warband activity, so I went up to 809, so I gained 24 Warband activity, which is really good. The other thing is the limited time feature that they've added. You can actually replay Elder Rifts now, so it says on the left, click to challenge the Elder Rift again. You could just click there, or you could do what I did, which is click the portal and replay the Elder Rift. This is actually a really nice feature, and we have asked them to actually make this feature permanent. I hope that they listen. But once again, we're going to just do it again. So once again, my friend put the 2 crests in. I should have probably done it that time, but he did it anyway. And once again, we got the Builder's Beacon event. And I'm going to show my Warband points. It's 809. So here we go once again. Just going to clear a few mobs and get the boss to spawn. So there we go. And just going to kill this snake boss here really quickly. And there we go. Elder Rift complete in 19 seconds. So you could actually complete this a lot faster than I did, but there we go. Once again, I got the Warband points, 830. So the optimal thing to do would be to get in a party of 4 with at least one of you having this Builder's Beacon, and just take turns using your rare crests. Just put in 2 crests each and replay the rifts and finish it as fast as possible. And if you're wondering about how many Elder Rifts it takes to cap your Warband points, well, let's just do the math really quickly. So let's say you do your 5 raids every reset, so that's 10 raids a week, and that's 800 Warband points, and you also do the normal mode with at least a couple of your Warband members. That means another 160. So in total, it means that you have 540 Warband points remaining to cap. And if we do the math, for the first 40 points, you can do 40 divided by 24, which will give you 2 Elder Rifts when rounded up. And for the other 500 points, you need 4 times as much. So because they're above the 1k cap, it's going to be 6 points per Elder Rift, which just works out to roughly 83 rifts. So in total, it means that you need 85 rifts to cap. And if we do the math, if each rift takes 20 seconds, so you can do roughly 3 rifts per minute, this is going to give you a total time to cap of 29 minutes. So as far as the cap for the Fading Embers goes, well, for the base weekly limit, it's 280, and each rift gives you 8 points towards this. So this only actually needs 30 rifts, so within the 85 rifts, you'll cap this. And then for the bonus weekly, each crest that you put in gives 1 towards the 120, so you need 120 crests. And if you're putting 2 crests in per rift, that means 60 rifts, so you'll also be capping this as part of the 85. So basically, this is also going to get capped during the 29 minutes. So obviously doing 80 rifts back to back might not be everyone's idea of fun, but I just wanted to kind of show this new way, because some people do like to min-max and get this done as fast as possible. Honestly, I really hope that Blizzard adds the Builder's Beacon event reward as a free to acquire thing from one of the events that they give. And it would also be really nice if they made the replay Elder Rifts feature permanent, because it is really annoying to keep having to load back into Westmarch to load up the next Elder Rift, and I can't believe that players have had to put up with this for 2.5 years. That's about all that I have to share for this one, guys. I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you do like this kind of content and you want me to keep making more of it, then please do consider hitting the like button and also subscribing. Even though it takes a second, it really does help my channel out a lot. But for now, I'm going to be signing off, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.